But like, nah. I remember Brock. Remember when they announced this? 43 going to Saudi Arabia, and me and you had a conversation about that, and I said my predictions is eventually in the next 5 to 10 years they're going to end up selling that product to either Disney or Saudi Arabia. I remember telling you this like a little while ago. I think they're going to end up selling, like TKO is going to probably end up selling it.
I mean, ESPN is part of Disney. I think they're together already.
Yeah, I mean, Disney's already kind of like,
Yeah.
They already kind of like, they got a little piece in there. That's why I named Disney. You know what I mean? That's what I'm like, I think like Disney's going to end up either buying it or Saudi's going to end up buying it.
And when Disney buys it, they're going to have a fucking, like a spot in their Disneyland. Disney World will have a wrestling world.
The fucking, the Riyadh stickers on everything. Like that, you know what I mean? That fucking logo is on everything. It's on boxing, it's on basketball. Like, that logo's on everything. That's why I was like, and if either one of them don't solely buy it, they're probably going to either end up buying most of the shares in that company.
I mean, shit. They've been buying shows, right? Saudi's been buying shows from us. Like, that's why they made their own. Vince made that deal, right? So they have their own show, like the Crown Jewel shit. Didn't they
Crown Jewel's in Perth, right? It was in Perth.
Oh, they moved it to some. It started.
Yeah, like do they still have a? Okay, so I've been out of the loop a little bit when it comes to the Saudi situation. Do they still have like a deal with Saudi Arabia, or it's just like now they're gonna? There we go.
We were talking about this earlier. My bad. Like, where's your head thing? I just found it.
Your filter.
Yeah.
But like, do they still have like a deal? Like you remember how they was? They had a deal with them.
I think they made a new one. That's why they have WrestleMania now. I think they bought more.
No, but see, I think like the WrestleMania thing was kind of like they just like they bought because normally isn't like an auction kind of like a bidding war.
Way more than Vegas or anybody else was willing to pay.
Yeah, like because Vegas and them they like auction like they pay like between 7 to 15 million or some shit like that. Fucking Saudi went 250 million. Just do $250 million at them. I'm like, that's gonna fuck. How the fuck you say no to that? Like,
no, you can't, bro.
That's all right. Yeah, we're all just gonna make bologna sandwiches, and you got that one asshole who just throw the slab of fucking salami on the table. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we'll all have a salami. Fuck your bologna. We're not. You know what I mean? Boom, biggest dick in the room.
I mean, shit. That's what Saudi did to us, and Saudi sports is crazy right now. Like you said, it's on everything, bro.
Bro, they throw so much money around. You see the shit they be throwing at soccer, bro?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
The money they throw at the NBA, they bought out the PGA, bro. Like, it was like, yeah, we want WrestleMania here. 250 million. What the fuck? Like, we can't say no to that. Like,
as an American fan, that's gonna suck, but okay. Good for you guys.
It's going to suck for a lot of fucking independent companies, too.
There's not going to be a lot of Americans or other people traveling to Saudi, too. Yep. It's going to be filled up with all those fucking sultans and shit.
In the town, it's going to suck for any town that's not going to get it in America, too, because that would be a whole week thing, that entire town. You know?
Yeah, the indies normally, they try to draw on that fan base. You know what I mean?
You have, like, Starcast, too. You're not going to
WWE really, like, fucked everybody on this.
Yeah, they kind of did.
Yeah, that's why they called them, that's why they was doing the whole sellout shit. They were like, oh, you guys are sellouts and this, that, and the third. Everybody was pissed at Triple H for that. I'm like, yo, you gotta be pissed at TKO for that, bro. Like,
fucking talent was happy about that announcement.
Triple H is a puppet now, bro. He's just another on-air
he's
character.
a figurehead, bro. He's a figurehead. Yeah. But, like, I think, like, you kind of got to go at TKO and Endeavor for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, but, like, overall, I do think that's why I said a lot of them is just like, it's not going to be like it'll probably have, like, the Wrestle World, is it WrestleMania World they have, like, now? Yeah. It's called WWE World or whatever.
WWE World.
Yeah. I mean,
it'll be great for Saudi. It'll be fucking awesome. I'm sure they'll make.
Shit
great for everyone. The beauty of WrestleMania is them fucking indie shows. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, all around the whole week.
Shows. Yes,
they might. I mean, they're gonna do it here somewhere. Watch, our cities are gonna still host some shit.
Yeah, the week of WrestleMania.
They're not gonna have that influx of people that are already there.
Yeah, because that's normally a lot of the time.
It pulls in so many people.
Yeah,
let me do this else for WrestleMania weekend. You know,
WrestleMania has a lot of fucking gravity, bro. That's a lot of gravity. Like a lot of gravity.
It was great in Vegas for America and the world. Vegas was perfect.
Now, do you think they do it for like possibly they moved that year? Like, you know, like how because SummerSlam has a 2-night type of deal.
I think every PLE now is a 2-night, right? All the main ones. Rumble.
I think the majors are going to go 2 nights.
They're all 2 nights now.
Yeah. I think what's going to happen is they're probably going to do it for SummerSlam that year.
Do you guys like that? Do you like the 2 nights? I feel like we don't even need 2 nights.
I don't mind it. For the big four, I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. I would. Like, I remember back then, dude, like, maybe it was because I was a kid. Like, remember the build-up to those fucking pay-per-views, bro?
That's where
the big four?
All those always ended and started new rivalries. You know that? Yeah. When we grew up, those were where rivalries end and where it began, or new wrestlers came to debut. It's not like that no more. Like, fuck.
Do you think WWE should go back to just big four? Do you think it would be successful with this sort of format? At least it gives them...
That's ridiculous. They're trying to keep up with UFC right there.
I think AEW has it really good where they have their set pay-per-views and then they have their special editions of Dynamite. Winter is coming, you know, stuff like that. Full Gear. Full Gear's a pay-per-view, but Winter is coming. The things like that, you know, their special events.
Yeah, like Holiday Bash and all that other stuff. Yeah, like they have special event Dynamites and shit.
Yeah,
like,
I think that's a good way to go. Don't waste all your fucking every single solitary month you need a pay-per-view. I think that burns out a lot of people and it burns out a lot of programs too.
Yeah. And that's why these wrestlers are getting hurt too.
Actually, they just did a fucking poll and AEW has more hurt people this year than WWE. I mean, neither of them are doing very good because WWE has a lot of star power that's out right now. But AEW, they need to slow it down.
They botched a lot.
Yeah, a lot more of their stars are hurt. But like, I think what's going, it's crazy because like a lot of those people, like when they return, those are like, I don't want to sit here and big up people getting hurt. You know what I mean? But a lot of those, the stars, they come back and they're fucking even larger than they were before. Yeah. Like, you know, there's kind of like a tiny blessing in disguise.
Yeah, injuries it's like their vacation. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, like especially like when you have like an oversaturation of a certain product, like meaning like a certain star over and over on the TV. You got to miss him a little bit. You know what I mean? Like the whole shit with Will Ospreay. When Will Ospreay returns, he's going to return to an insane pop. You know what I mean? Naomi and fucking Bianca Belair, I think is going to win the Royal Rumble. That's just my personal opinion. But anyways, like
she's goated. They're just she had her time so much that they're letting her chill right now. I think she's having a kid, right?
Her finger not healing up right.
Nah, they said something about her finger.
Oh,
but
shit.
She keeps fucking taking pictures and all this other shit. I'm like, what fucking fingers not bending the right way? Like you keep taking all these wild pictures and shit. So like that finger's fine. The finger has to be fine.
That girl's a super athlete, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah. Bianca's coming back, bro. They got to do the J thing. There ain't no fucking way she's, you know what I mean? And maybe this is her time to just relax because she's been going hard for like
for the last
3 fucking years, like 3-4 years since she won the title.
She's headlining how many WrestleManias already? Fucking Bianca. She's goated. So, like, fuck that. She's so goated.
I would focus more if I was WWE, like I said, on their women's division. It's about time to start having the main event Raws and SmackDowns and shit.
They're about to turn up with Jaern, bro. He's gonna be one of the biggest stars. I don't give a fuck. He's a mixture of Jeff Hardy, fucking everybody, like AJ Styles. He's all of them in one guy, bro. A young one too.
It's just the talent, man. The talent's there.
And that TNA guy is good
prodigy,
too.
Man. Huh?
That TNA guy, what's his name? I don't even know his name.
Leon Slater.
He's great too. God damn, that guy, both of them.
Bro, that was like a happy accident when they made them a tag team.
Oh my God.
I know WWE been trying to strip Leon Slater away from TNA for like,
they are.
Like, holy fuck, they can reignite the entire tag division. They're so young, you know what I mean? They're cultured, you know what I mean? Like, they have all. I'm like, yo, I know they probably looked at it like, okay, yeah, they're young, they're black, but whatever the case. But yo, the chemistry's there. Like it's too insane. Like how like
veterans.
Whether they're going to have you seen their match like for the X Division title? Insane. They have chemistry against one another and chemistry together. Like it's insane.
They got to be one of the top tag teams in the future. Bro.
Yeah, like I know WWE keeps telling them like, look, we need to ball Leon one more time. Like we need to ball Leon. They keep saying we need to ball Leon one more time. If the fucking kid was on Saturday Night Main Event, he's a better run than fucking Joe Hendry, in my opinion. Like
he is having a better run than Hendry. Hendry's kind of getting annoying, but that's kind of his gimmick. So
yeah. I never liked Joe Hendry. I'm being honest. I was never a Joe Hendry. Look, man, shout out to, if you can get yourself over, shout out to you, bro. He found a way to get himself over to sell mad t-shirts and merch. The motherfucker's probably a millionaire right now. Shout out to Joe Hendry.
We got a non-believer.
But the character is fucking annoying, bro. Like it's annoying.
He
I can't get behind it, bro. Like,
I feel like he looks like Mr. Kennedy and he's just singing like the guitar guy that we had. Right? He's kind of like
Elias.
Yeah, he's like an Elias meets Mr. Kennedy type shit. Like, that's how I see him as.
It's the stupidest fucking thing in the world. He turns around with this look on his face that makes you want to hit him with a rock.
It's like if Sandow came back.
It's creepy as shit after a little while. Then they start making him come behind like barrels behind him.
He's gonna be the next boogeyman. Watch Joe Hendry.
Yeah, they're like, call Joe Hendry.
Popped out of a fucking refrigerator.
I'm just waiting for the one day they do that. Like, don't say his name on NXT, and he appears, and someone hits him with a chair or some shit.
I want to see him come out with Stone Cold and just get stunned, bro. Like what?
They let him do that shit on at WrestleMania. Turn around and RKO. Just the RKO just happened to him. But shout out to Joe Hendry, you annoying bastard. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
He got himself over. Fuck.
Before we
and Brock, clip that. Clip the fucking Joe Hendry hate, bro. Like, I just clipped that, bro. Clip the Joe. Clip the Joe Hendry hate. Like, I'm not feeling Joe Hendry.
Before we end this with our 2026 prediction, I have a question for both of you.
All right.
Well, I even had multiple questions, but this is my last question about currently. Who do you guys think WWE is absolutely dropping the ball on right now?
Ooh, I like that.
The whole product? No, I'm going to stop playing. No, I'm fucking around.
I'm second that.
Jada Parker.
Ooh.
Jada Parker.
Yeah. Miss Parker.
I think there's controversy behind that, though. Because not even just that. She made some comment. I don't know if this is linked to that. Like, she did make some comments on Twitter about like the trans community, and then ever since then she was losing like crazy. Still getting fucking crazy reactions, but losing all the time. And then eventually getting like, you know, she fell into obscurity. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's been off TV for I don't know how long.
Not booking her. There's no vignettes. Nothing.
They just Jada Parker, bro. Like, Jada Parker was one for me.
She might be a blowout next year. Watch.
It's hard to not like that character's insane. I love that character.
And in the Friday, Miss Parker, like the way they cheer for whoa, bro.
Yo, shout out to Jada Parker, man. Jada Parker's a fucking star.
Put her with Jey Uso.
Keep her the fuck away from Jey Uso, though. Like,
they fucking anyways. God damn it.
Oh yeah, like it's that. I think it's the trans thing. It could be a little bit of the whole Jey Uso situation. Like
the trans, but low key, all of them are about that. Like a lot of them are not cool with that trans shit in WWE.
But she pretty much was like, you know, I said what I said type shit. Yeah. She stood on business. You know what I mean? Like, but like,
yeah, I think she Stephanie too, right? Wasn't she like doing some shit? It was like in front of like Stephanie's type shit where she stood on it and they were kind of. I think it was Stephanie and them that was kind of like disappointed in her. Huh? I think it was something.
I think so, but I don't know. I fuck with Jada Parker, bro. Like, no hate against the trans community or nothing like that, but the character Jada Parker, I rock the Jada Parker.
For me, I think we talked about it earlier. They dropping the ball on Drew.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I think they are. They fucking
like okay, like who would you have Drew replace right now as a heel? Like,
I mean, he could be he's
like all their heels right now. I mean, yeah, you could.
I think he's up there with Gunther, bro. I really think Drew is up there with Gunther.
All right, would you say Drew has a very similar role to Jake the Snake Roberts back then?
Hell yeah, you're right. That's a good one.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Would you say they dropped the ball with Jake the Snake Roberts back then?
I mean, they didn't really give him so much run. His one run was with Stone Cold.
No, like even like back then, like even like in the early 90s and shit. Because Jake even admitted to being like, he was the guy that got you ready for the, huh?
Yeah, he never got your title, right? He never did.
He was the guy that got you ready for the world champion.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's Intercontinental.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so he was the guy that got like the mid-card guy that they were pushing ready for the world champion. You know what I mean?
I think he was a Jake the Snake, but COVID and
I think Drew's surpassed that role.
I think he surpassed Jake a little bit.
Think so?
Yeah.
Drew should be. I know he's in constantly a main event, but he's never the guy. You never look at Drew as, oh yeah, he's the guy. He
always has a fucking Sheamus run in.
It's always a secondary thing for Drew. He's never looked at as the star in a feud, in my opinion. It's always who is he feuding with? Who is Drew gonna fuck up? And then once that feud is done, it's just like there's nothing left for Drew.
Yeah, like Jake the Snake Roberts. You remember how Jake?
They teased
that's
it
how
too
Jake was like
in his end of his career with the King of the Ring. They're about to give him like a fucking.
Drew's had world title.
And
I think that was an experiment though with Drew McIntyre, the whole world heavyweight title. Excuse me, the WWE Championship run.
You got it in COVID too. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. But it was an experiment, I think. But I'm not saying Drew couldn't have been like a great face to the company, because he could have. He could have been on Cody's level. I truly believe that. He has the look. He has all that shit, huh?
He beat Brock, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then he like went on. I think he beat Big Show in like 5 minutes, some shit like that afterwards or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I think Drew had the potential to be like how Cody Rhodes was. You know what I mean? Like the face of the company type of deal. Like,
I think he helped them get there. I think he helped the faces get where they're at.
Yeah, that's why I said like he had a very similar role. He has a very similar role, I think, to like Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yeah.
I don't think like Drew McIntyre is like they dropped the ball with him or whatever the case may be. I think he understands his role. Like behind the scenes, he understands his role.
He knows his role. But as a fan,
he plays a frustration, frustrated superstar on TV. But I do think like he has a role. Like he's the utility guy that gets you ready, like I said, for the world champion. You know what I mean? Like, or he's there to like help bring back the world champion, or a guy that's been out of, like how Cody left and came back.
Yeah.
He's the guy that kind of like, you know, he feuds with them to get them back in the fold. Like he probably end up feuding with Roman at some point. You know what I mean? Like, so I just think like that's how Jake was. Jake was the guy. Razor Ramon played the same role.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They got you ready for the world champion. Like, but the thing about Razor, like Razor denied he didn't want to be world champion.
No,
and Vince wanted him to be. Like, he's like, do you think you want to have a WWE title run? He was like, no. I'd rather get paid. I'm not in it. I don't give a fuck about the world title.
He's
go ask Bret Hart to do that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Go ask Bret to do that shit. Like, I don't really care. And fucking Razor was over. We all wanted to see Razor win that bitch, dude.
Oh,
like,
man.
you know what I mean? But
I don't know why. It's always a Latino figure that almost was like godlike, huh? It was like Eddie, Razor.
But yeah, I think, I mean, Drew's an argument. Drew, I mean, depending how you look at it, I think Drew's an argument. But I think Jada Parker, for me, they dropped the ball with Jada. Like, there's still time to fix that problem. But I think, you know, other people that I think that they dropped the ball with.
LA Knight.
Finn Balor.
Oh. But he's in that hot fucking faction.
Wow.
But he's been hot. They've been dropped the ball on him.
But every time they keep
one universal run and that's it. Damn.
Would you say it's Finn's fault at this point? The fact that they just keep giving him chances and they keep like it just, or is it like
I think it was
he doesn't have the greatest luck in the world, because I think when Rhea and Priest left, Finn was supposed to kind of like be the leader of that group, right?
But that's fine.
But then Dom ended up taking the spot though. Like He's always a victim of circumstance, kind of like Finn Balor. Like,
I mean, shit. This is his first time. He made a crew, and this Judgment Day has not been his fucking. He hasn't been the leader. So I mean,
you know what it is though. Finn's a fucking pro wrestler. He ain't a sports entertainer, bro. No. I mean, his entrance is a fucking dope, but like, you know, as the demon, but like he's a wrestler. That's why
he had such a great entrance. He was everything already, and then Vince stripped him. He put NXT. Him and the Wyatt. Oh my god. Steeled. Fuck.
And the NXT was more focused on wrestling.
Yes.
More than it was like anything that had to do with like, you know, character driven, like whatever the kid. It was more focused on the wrestling matches. So I think like with Finn is a pro wrestler, bro. You know what I mean? Like he's a pro wrestler.
But yeah,
I mean, like
I'm
people
still always
that they
hoping.
drop the ball with.
How about you, Brock? You haven't said yours. What's yours?
Well, I do. I said Drew McIntyre is one for me. Another for me is Aleister Black. I think they haven't done anything with him.
I think he just got back. I think he's on his way.
He's been back like the majority of the year. He's been feuding with Damian Priest ever since he came back. How long
That's what fucked them up. They kept him in obscurity. Priest. Chris's favorite wrestler.
Priest moved over to SmackDown, instantly got in that feud, backing up Truth, and that didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, his feuds have been kind of whack. He needs to get a crack at Cody.
With Zelina, which is cool and all, but it's just it reminds me too much of Cross and Scarlett. It's like
the main roster just focuses way too much on fucking characters, though.
I know. And why
those guys are wrestlers? Like, you know what I mean?
They already did Cross and Scarlett, and then they literally fucking gave the gimmick to fucking Black. It's so stupid. It was dumb. Version. I'd be so embarrassed to be like fucking like Black and his girl trying to act like Cross and Scarlett.
And Cross and Scarlett are killing it on the indies right now.
Yeah.
Like,
and the girls are wrestling. I mean, with
they're killing it right now. MLW and shit, Defy. They're killing it.
That little wrestling crew, Shotzi, Gigi, and Scarlett.
Shout out to Shotzi, bro. Shotzi's killing it. Shotzi's killing it.
Fucking a hardcore match chick.
Dude, that fucking chick, she's been wrestling with she was wrestling with a broken arm for like a long Shotzi's going hard. Her, Gigi starting to catch fire out there too.
She's getting her little character. She's getting her character.
Yeah, she went back to being Priscilla Kelly.
Yes. And that raunchy in it, like fucking crotch people. Oh my god.
That chick was fucking awesome.
What was great about that? I know you've all seen that fucking spot. But what's even fucking better about that spot is I think it was against Effie. And Effie's a gay man. So her rubbing her crotch onto a gay man's face.
That shit was awesome.
That wasn't shit. Do you remember when she pulled the fucking tampon out her monkey, bro?
Yeah,
like,
I remember that.
Yo, shout out to Gigi. Gigi was an animal, bro, before she came to WWE.
Yep. I mean, she was with Darby.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to date Darby.
Yeah, so they were crazy. So I'm happy they're getting their break. So hopefully those girls make it to AEW and like light a fire over there with those type of style.
Question. Bayley been fucking teasing a lot of AEW moves. Like,
yes,
I think she's gonna end up there.
She might be because I mean they're treating her like Natty now.
Bayley's a wrestler. Yeah. You know what I mean? The chick's a wrestler. Like, and AEW, that product is predicated more on wrestling. Like, she's gonna be a star if she goes to AEW. I mean, it's a big fish in that pond, like, huh?
Even Lyra's fucking drowning in the main event.
Yeah. What the fuck happened to Lyra? Like, they just stopped pushing Lyra. They turned her into a manager, a vignette and shit. Like, a valet. Excuse me, I said a vignette. Valet or whatever. Like, she's been like Bayley's valet.
Bayley's hype man.
What the fuck is going on here?
Hulk
like,
out. She's getting the Hulk Hogan gimmick. Slap her in the face.
That product, what is going on with the WWE product, bro? And Lyra is good. Like,
she's great. She was so good at NXT.
Too good. Too good. Like,
she'll run laps on everybody if you give her a good wrestling match.
Send Lyra to TNA. Let TNA borrow her. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're right.
She has some banger matches on TNA, bro. Like, are you kidding me? What the fuck is going on, bro? Like, I don't know what's going on with WWE, man. Like,
It's poison to be on TV, bro. Sometimes when you're not,
They just take the shit off TV right now and just fucking redo everything. Because it's just bad, bro. Like I just don't like what they're doing. Shout out to Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch, I'm not gonna lie. No, Becky Lynch's been the funniest fucking person.
So fucking good, lately.
She's so good.
That's like the best couple. Seth Rollins and fucking Becky Lynch are goats, bro.
Becky's too good.
They're both carrying the fucking brand, bro. They're carrying the brand on their backs.
Have you been listening to the shit that she's been doing with Busted Open?
Oh yeah.
Fucking clowning on Dave LaGreca, clowning on Sam Roberts, saying that the ratings are terrible. You guys need to be taken off the air. I'm gonna take over this fucking show.
That chick's awesome, bro. She's awesome. Shout out to fucking Becky Lynch.
Yeah, she's
been going on like tirades, these like Karen like tirades on Twitter.
Her character is so fucking good.
You guys think that she's gonna win the title back on Netflix?
She will. She has to win.
What, the WWE title? Well, the women's title?
She'll win that again.
She's having a rematch with Becky.
I don't think she needs to go after. I mean, she could go after it if she wants to, but
they're
win
having
it. But
a rematch. That's the whole thing. They're pushing that rematch for the anniversary.
Maxine's winning, bro.
I think Maxine's gonna win.
You can't kill that fire with Maxine. You gotta let her get dominant.
I think what you need to do is possibly have Becky feud with like a world champion at this point. I'm not saying she wins it, but like she feuds with a world champion. Maybe feud with Stephanie or some shit like that.
All the girls are all into tag teams. Goddamn, like
fucking somebody to fight off. Stephanie has
all those tag teams are all single wrestlers.
I think Stephanie needs a quality opponent,
and they're all in the tag team division.
Is that opponent.
All Stephanie's program. What Stephanie needs is a
Ripley,
program. She doesn't need
EO.
An
Yeah, she needs a better program, and all of them are running the fucking.
Not a mini program with fucking like somebody like Nikki Bella, who
No.
That's why everyone's busy with the tag team. The Ripley, EO, Asuka.
That's why I think she should feud with Becky. Like I think like that world title run she hasn't had, besides maybe like an EO Sky or whatever. Like I don't think she's had like really quality opponents. Like she's been doing this whole thing with Nikki Bella and shit. Like.
And Raquel.
I like the Raquel thing. I like the Raquel. Don't get me wrong. I love the Raquel. I think they need to go in that direction.
Yes. She's like a diesel mode right now, bro. Give her the chip. Give her that chip.
Like if you want her to have like a real good program, I would have her probably feud with Becky. Like someone established at this point. If you're really trying to push Raquel to be, somewhat marketable, she is marketable. I don't want to say so long. She is fucking marketable. Like, you know what I mean? You want to get her that star power to another level. And get her that exposure that she really deserves. You put her up against one of the best in the company. You know what I mean?
I think Stephanie needs more character work too.
She's Bret Hart. She's kind of like a Bret Hart.
She's just kind of there. Yeah, she's a
them chicks are like I said. There's a difference between a sports entertainer and a fucking wrestler.
She's a wrestler.
Becky is a sports entertainer,
and
fucking Stephanie is a wrestler. Like
you have to always mix those two. That's what always made great magic. The wrestler, sports entertainer, put them together. Let them feud. I mean, it's gonna happen. I bet you they're saving that shit for later. I mean, Stephanie's going through all the Latinas right now,
and they kind of like shoved her down our throat at that point. You know what I mean? It was a really quick kind
Goldberg
of like
mode. She's in Goldberg mode, bro. Fuck, win all the time. Ass cheek move, bang, 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 win. Fuck.
The chick's just fire, bro. Like she's so fire.
She's great.
That look is so dope. Like she's so dope.
She's believable. She's like fuck. I look at her as the modern day female Bret Hart. With a gimmick, with that whole La Primera gimmick, like the fucking darkness, but she has
That's a good comparison. That's really a good comparison.
She's the Bret Hart of females right now to me. That's how I feel.
Yeah, she's a wrestler, bro. Like,
she's stoic. She's like all about the business. She's gonna beat your ass in the ring. Like that's why I love she's beating up Nikki Bella, because Nikki Bella was a pretty good entertainer. And she's showing it right now too. Bella's not bad with Raquel. This triple threat, that last one on Monday Night Raw was entertaining. And I like how they fucking screwed Raquel.
Right. I think like Bella and Raquel, I like the idea of Bella and Raquel like feuding.
Yeah, that's good.
And it's unfortunate because like Stephanie gets kind of weeded out of that. Because like if you look at what's going on, like especially when they kind of attacked each other on the outside of the ring, you can see the fucking seeds been planted there.
Yeah.
And I think they had the potential to go on a decent run. Like, you know what I mean?
And Bella's coming out of nowhere right now, huh? What the fuck? She's keeping up with all these young girls.
Who, Bella?
Bella. Like, what the fuck? She's actually not bad.
But she's a veteran, bro. Like I said, they understand the psychology of the game more than it's at this point where she athletically, she can't put on the great match, right? And like she used to.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm not even saying she was like the greatest wrestler then, because she wasn't.
No,
but like, you know, but like, she understands like the psychology of it, right? Like she understands how to sell her match. She understands how to be a fucking a heel, a villain. You know what I mean? I do think that's why I said veterans are very key for pro wrestling. You know what I mean? Like, because if you want to help, that's why I think they did pair her with Stephanie. You know what I mean? Because like it's one of those things where like you kind of got to get Stephanie over as the baby face of that division. You know what I mean? Like, but I do think like a program with her and Raquel would be awesome. Like it just would.
It's
the fucking
there.
Shots they would throw at one another, like, both of them being bilingual. Like, you know, well, I think like Raquel's bilingual. I don't know if Nikki speaks Spanish. You know what I mean?
I don't think she speaks it.
I don't think I know she is Hispanic, but like,
yeah,
I don't know if she speaks Spanish.
She was like whitewashed. I don't think she knew any Spanish. She had like.
In this podcast episode here on some 2026 predictions, guys, got a couple things here. WrestleMania 26 main event. Let's just stick with the men's.
WrestleMania main event?
Just to say
Cody versus Roman for the WWE title.
Damn, so you're saying fucking Punk's gonna lose to Roman?
No, Cody versus Roman.
Cody versus Roman.
Oh, okay.
For the WWE title.
What I'm gonna say though is it's gonna be a 2-title match. I think it should be. Sounds dumb, but I think I would love to see a Punk versus Cody.
Who wins in that situation, and then what do they do with the title?
That's a great debate. You know?
I mean, or you can have like
that's a 2
Roman. No, okay, you could. I would say the trifecta is the safe place to go, right? Where it's like, okay, that's going to be advertised to bring in money, right?
Yes.
If we're going marquee, if you want to take a risk, which I don't even think is a risk, it's still safe for the marquee. You have Roman go after the World Heavyweight title this time around. And you go after CM Punk. And you have Gunther go after Cody.
Cody,
so like Roman going after the world title would be like a downgrade for him.
I mean, yes and no.
But he never held that. Oh, no, he did hold it. What the fuck am I talking about?
No, he didn't.
Both of them.
He didn't hold the World Heavyweight title.
Oh, he hasn't held that one? Is that the new one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you have like the big gold belt, bro, yeah, the new one.
Yeah, the one Rhodes were rocking.
But if you, I understand what you're saying. Like it's a, you're trying to say that it'd be a downgrade or whatever. But
I think that if Roman were to go for that title, in my opinion, I think that would be a downgrade for Roman.
But if you look at the two guys in the match, Roman and Punk, there's a lot of money there. Like a lot of money there. A lot of money there. And it raises that title's value.
Damn it, have Heyman still involved? Oh shit.
Yeah, a lot of story there to be told. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of.
And then you have the Seth. You could, and like, even though I don't think Seth Rollins would. He probably would be back by then. Like,
oh shit, we forgot about him.
So there's so many seeds that you could plant in that one little feud with Roman and Punk. There's so much things that's going on. You know, Heyman, the fucking Seth Rollins, with both of them. You know what I mean? Like
whoever wins Rumble, really, right?
Yeah, and I think like Cody and you have Cody versus damn Gunther. You know what I mean?
And I would love Gunther to win, like dethrone the big boy, be the evil heel,
fucking shit out of Cody. Yes. Like you know what I mean? Or like even if he doesn't win, just look insanely strong.
Like you destroyed him.
Just beat the living like the way he did with CM Punk. Remember when CM Punk got cashed in on? He beat CM Punk's ass 99% of that match.
Yeah.
CM Punk's hit him in the nose and gave him a GTS. He's like. And that was it. But like I said, like just have him absolutely overwhelm the champion. You know, like, but I think even if you have Gunther go over, I think you have Gunther go over because I don't want to see the things I don't want to see is things that are repeated over and over again. Like having Gunther. What are you going to do? Have Gunther go after the World Heavyweight title again and being a 3-time World Heavyweight? You know. Like, but if you have to go after the WWE champion, like you know what I mean?
And he wins I don't even think Gunther needs to go after a belt this year. I think he could just go on a streak of just
he needs to because you know what they need to run. You know what they need to run back, and he just lost his title
for the Saudi one.
Dragunov versus fucking Gunther on a main event scale would be
after
amazing.
He wins the WWE title.
Yes, the feud will
after
be
he wins the
Dragunov.
WWE title.
But see, here's the thing: is I think they're really pushing for Braun to be their guy for the.
Oh yeah, Braun will be that. Well, it's teasing. We
But
don't
see
know
what
yet.
I'm saying though? You see what I'm saying? Like how
There's
like
so many
Gunther just
people.
the
so many
shadow
avenues.
Gunther casts over Braun right now. Like it's just he casts a massive shadow over Braun.
He does, but I feel like Gunther doesn't need the belt to get established. I think he's so much established right now.
But he's such a wrestler. He wants those belts.
And I want to see Gunther go on a generational run with the WWE title. The
Bruno.
WWE title?
He's our new Bruno. Fuck that. He's a new monster Bruno to me, bro. How I see it, his wrestling run, now he's been taking motherfuckers out, and he's putting great matches. Like, imagine if they line up Dragunov.
He has a great match against anybody. Like, fucking anybody.
Him and Dragunov are like 5-star. Like, the last 5-star in my book. That fucking shit. And it was no crowd, bro. Imagine putting that
you can throw that match. You can throw that match. You don't even have to throw that match like on a SummerSlam and a Big Four. You can throw it on a Backlash for the WWE title.
And it'll become a Thriller in Manila. It'll be like, oh my God, did you see Dragunov and Gunther? They're going to kill it.
Shout out to Dragunov. Dragunov been carrying SmackDown.
Fuck yeah, he has. God damn.
The only reason why I watch SmackDown, besides the women, he's the only reason why I watch SmackDown.
I love his intensity. I believe it.
He's so good. He's good.
He's future star, bro. He has to be a main eventer. He's too good. He's like a technical wrestler with like a great aggression. Like a Chris Benoit aggression.
He's intense, Definitely the modern day Benoit for sure.
Right? So
definitely the modern day Benoit. That's a good comparison right there.
Gunther and fucking Dragunov need to be on the main stage. It needs to be in the next few years. So that's mine too. My prediction right there. Gunther to win it sometime this year, and Dragunov makes his rise this year.
First time world champions in 2026.
Ooh.
LA Knight.
You really think LA Knight's going to be
a world champion? All right.
Yeah. I think LA Knight's going to win the title this year.
Wow, okay.
A world title. Not a Intercontinental, not a
No. He's going to win the world title.
He needs the world, bro. He's been shooting for that.
And you know what'd be cool, though? Like, if he doesn't get a Mania match, he just wins it, like, on a SmackDown or some shit in the main event. You know, like how they just randomly, like, you know what I mean? Like
Kofi.
It would make a lot of sense for it to happen that way. I know a lot of people don't like to put it like that, oh, he just won it like on a SmackDown or a Raw or whatever. But then you got those times when those fucking matches, some of them be built up so much. Like, do you remember like how, like, let's say Charlotte versus Sasha Banks? Do you remember how, like, they built that main event up for Raw? It was actually pretty good. There was a couple of times when, like, a world title was exchanged on a Raw or a SmackDown. I mean, it made a lot of sense.
Hardy versus Taker was on the Raw SmackDown, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was a fucking epic.
Yeah. And you talking about the hardcore match, right?
Yeah. The ladder. Wasn't the ladder?
It was really good. And then actually, and it took Hardy to another level.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when he kind of, made that transition. Like, okay, he's a single star. Like, he's a singles guy. Taker put him over.
Who do you think
fucked up with his drugs?
First time world champion in 2020.
For me?
Yeah.
I think first time, other than what he said, LA Knight. I mean, I'm just gonna say Dom.
Dom's the mega champion right now.
Dom's gonna win a world title once.
He's technically a world champion now.
He might, because of Mega Campeon, but the WWE, I think he's gonna slide into that picture. If it ain't later, it got to be soon because there's so much.
I think he's gonna be slid into the world heavyweight title picture. I think
maybe I don't think he'll get the title
like a Royal Rumble. He'll be in the elimination.
He's gonna be in the Final Four. I have a funny feeling Dom's gonna be in the Final Four. They're gonna do some shit. Dom 2026 is Dom's year.
If he's healthy enough by then, I don't know how long.
Yeah, he's gonna do a lot of chasing.
Yeah.
The late in the first quarter, he's gonna do a lot of chasing. It's like I think like. Braun Breaker. Turn Braun Breaker into a baby face, bro.
That's my choice. That's my pick. Is the obvious choice is Braun Breaker. I think he's going to be a world champion for sure.
I mean,
I'm not even gonna because it's so expected, bro. It's so expected. Like, and it seems so handed. It doesn't even seem organic. Yeah. Like, and I'm not. This is nothing against Braun Breaker, bro. Because Braun Breaker is like over as fuck, but he's not. Like Dom shit would get blown out of proportion. Like if he wins,
that's Eddie.
Like. Bro, Gunther wins, fucking Dom wins. LA Knight wins. You know what I mean? Like those wins will be. I'm not, like I said, it's so expected from Braun, right? Like he's Vince. We know he's going to be a world champion.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think like the chase, Dom's chase is going to be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Dom's chase is going to be crazy. Dom's chase is going to go hard.
HBK type. I think it's going to be like an Eddie HBK type shit for Dom. Because he's such a heartthrob. And he's such a weasel.
The fucking, just so the character is awesome. The character is just too awesome. The fans want it. He's going to get, he's going to get to the point where he's going to wrestle a heel. And I think it's probably going to be Gunther. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to wrestle a heel. I don't think that he's going to take it off of Cody. But I do think, like, it's eventually, like, what's going to happen is Dom's going to end up turning baby.
Oh, Gunther's a first-time champion, too, right? He hasn't won the world title.
I think Gunther's going to win it this year, probably.
He might be the real, like, he's the
talking
majority
about,
winner.
Like, actual people who have not won any world title in WWE.
He hasn't won a world title, Gunther.
No, he won the world heavyweight title.
Yeah.
Won it twice. Bro,
Gunther,
how did you
tripping? Gunther was world heavyweight champion. Remember, he had that long ass run. He got beat by Jey
I
Uso.
understand.
I thought that was Intercontinental.
No, bro. He won the. He had the Intercontinental title. Yep, both.
Oh shit! That fucking flew by my head.
Bro, that's just how should. But see, that's the thing. Like Gunther's world heavyweight title runs were kind of like lackluster.
He won. I forgot. Yeah. I thought it was just Intercontinental run.
That's why I said I think he should win if he were to win a world champion again, it should be the WWE title. It gives him a hard reset.
You don't remember his feud against Punk either?
Oh yeah. Never mind, I remember.
That's just how bad.
That's how bad it was,
bro. Like he was world title. He was a transitional champion, basically.
Yeah, there you go. That's
a long ass transitional champion.
Who?
Gunther.
He beat Jey Uso, then he lost to Punk.
Oh, you're talking about that second run. Okay.
Yeah, the second run. He was a transitional champion. That's why when he won it, you could see it in his face. He didn't really give a fuck. Like,
Jey Uso beat him 2 back. Didn't he fucking tap out Gunther?
Yeah, Mania. That's when he won the title the first time.
Yeah.
But like,
fuck, how can I forget that? See, that's how Jey Uso wasn't really like markable for me too. I didn't even remember. I didn't even remember that shit.
But that's how insignificant his world heavyweight titles were. Like Gunther it was just a creative fuck up. Like, you know what I mean? Like they were focused on other shit. And he just was kind of like, do you remember when CM Punk he won the world heavyweight title? He just was kind of like a placeholder. Like it almost seemed like it felt like a placeholder. He was irrelevant, kind of.
It wasn't. Cashed it in on him, dude.
Bro, it was so bad they fucking had Randy Orton kick him in the head. Like, it just was like, yeah, he's not going to be a part of this fucking match. Do you remember, like, they just kind of, like, took him out of the match. But he didn't even get a chance to defend it. But, like, I think, I don't want to say Dom's going to win this year. I do think LA Knight's going to win. I do think LA Knight's going to win the title this year.
He's like on a Tommy Dreamer run right now where he's always getting there and something happens.
But do you think he beats, like, okay, now let's say they do the baby thing.
Oh man, that'd be great. That'd be good for LA Knight.
Be really good for LA Knight.
Yes, he needs that. Because he'll just get him over. He's boiling, sizzling right now. Let him fucking cook. Let that boy cook, bro.
Do you think, okay, let's just say, because we're speaking hypotheticals, right? Let's just say, like, he does dethrone Cody, right? Let's say if LA Knight were to dethrone Cody, and you have Gunther beat LA Knight. Do you think that was their way? Do you think that would be their way of, like, protecting Cody? That would be all politics kind of deal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I can see that happening.
I think it would be a bigger deal for Gunther to beat Cody than to beat LA Knight.
You don't want that yet. You want that, like, on a Mania moment or something tragic, like overseas type shit in his hometown.
Damn, what does the mid card look like? Would you say Sami Zayn? Sami Zayn become a
shit? Where they been at? Sami Zayn's been MIA this whole year. Disappeared. Yep.
I mean, you could throw it of the.
Oh yeah, Melo's on the rise. He got his first chip.
Would you say Femi?
Shit!
Would you say Femi gets a world?
Femi gets a world title? Oh, he might. He's
Femi
big.
a trick?
Not in 26. Neither of them.
You don't think so? They fucking propelled him in NXT really quickly.
Yes, he's good, bro. His
really
gimmick
good.
is so
It's believable. I think he's more believable than Braun, honest and truly.
Yeah, he is. He moves better than Braun.
I love. Listen. This is no Braun Breaker hate, bro. Like, I just.
No,
he's been dropped
worker.
into the wrong timeline. He's like I think like there's just so much going on that, and there's so many more like. Braun's dope, bro. Braun's dope, but I just think like right now, Femi like
Obi, you're right, or even Trick.
That's
Trick
what I said.
Trick,
Like,
my
Trick,
God, there's some headliners on the way. Fuck,
I think Trick's gonna probably win like a mid. He's gonna be in the mid card for a little while.
Yeah. He's gonna have that Booker T role.
But I think they trust Oba more in the main event right now
because he can work. His matches, his main events are good. Him and Ricky were good. Oh, Ricky's another one that's ready. Shit.
And honest and truly, his match with Cody was actually really good.
Oh yeah, yes.
Femi's match with Cody was really good. It was really believable. Like everybody actually looked at it. He can probably beat Cody.
He's one of the best bigs too right now.
Like called up, but not a world title run this year. He's not ready for a world title on the main roster yet. I don't think so.
I do.
They're gonna tease it. I think they're gonna tease it at least. He's gonna be like an elimination chamber.
And I'm on record saying I'm normally not as reckless as saying shit like that, but I do. I think Femi's ready for that.
Mm-hmm.
He's a rare case. That's kind of like with the whole Brock Lesnar thing. Remember how Brock was kind of shocked to the fucking.
Yeah.
There's just some people that that's a rare case.
He gets it like Cena, they said. Oba Femi said that he gets it like Cena. And that's what Cena said too. Cena said, Oba Femi, I ran the ropes with him. He has it. That's what
he gets it. He just gets it, bro. That's why I think like when they put the North American title on him and they realized like, okay, he carried that shit really well. Then when they put the NXT title on him, they was like, he can fucking be world champion like on the main roster. Like, cause he was green too. Like, but the fact that he like he progressed so quickly and the character came like, cause I was looking at Oba Femi even when I was like, he's green. He's green as shit. You could see it. Like there was points when like a lot of the matches, people were carrying those matches, but it was still believable. You know what I mean? But then it got to the point he was able to, work his own match.
Yep.
And that happened then within 2 years. So I do think he's experienced enough. Braun Breaker, he's another one that's a rare case. You know what I mean?
They dropped the ball Solo.
You think so?
I mean, he's a manager. What the fuck is he doing with his little family tribe? They ain't doing shit. They're in the back burner with the Wyatt Six.
I think Solo's going to be in the main event picture this year.
Ooh. I mean, Jacob's coming back too, so shit. Don't forget
I think
Jacob.
Solo's going to be in the main event picture.
Damn, look at all the stars.
I could see Solo become a world WWE champion this year.
Yes, I think from all the fucking kids, he has the most charisma. Solo is crazy. How he interacts with the fans is fucking funny, bro. I love Solo. And I would love it. I would love it if WWE pulled the trigger on some shit like that. Some instant
He's
star.
a rare case. It'd be, like the fact that if you go back and watch that match, you just go back and watch that match. He didn't look like he was behind at any point. Mm-mm. Like he just did. He kept up with Cody pretty fucking well.
He has
so that's why I'm like, he's a rare case. And then the character work, like he's a legit big man. He's a fucking legit monster big. I like I said, I think I could see Femi, them pushing him to the moon that quickly. Mm-hmm. But keeping him away from Gunther.
Royal Rumble 26 prediction.
I already said Bianca Belair for me. Like Bianca Belair, we'll say, all right, Bianca Belair, LA Knight in the Rumble.
I'll say Dragunov.
Hmm?
I say Dragunov's winning Rumble. Yeah.
I think
they gotta get him.
I think Dragunov's going to be part of the Elimination Chamber, probably.
Too soon for Dragunov for Royal Rumble. He just got over like U.S. champion. He was transition.
That's fine. Now it's time to maybe win the next mid card.
He's not gonna go maybe be a Royal Rumble winner over guys like fucking maybe Brock, over guys like Drew, over guys like fucking
That's
Dom.
my gamble.
You're gonna put Dragunov over Dom for a winner as Royal Rumble?
I mean, I think
it's too soon. I think Dragunov will be a big star in 26, not Royal Rumble.
I think Dragunov. I could see Dragunov in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Winning one of these tournaments like a King of the Ring.
Winning it? No, I don't think he wins the elimination. I can definitely see him in it though.
Like but winning like a King of the Ring or one of those.
Well, yeah, I can see him winning a King of the Ring. I can see him winning a King of the Ring.
Anybody anymore though, honestly.
I mean, it's still transitional to the next fucking belt if you win the King of the Ring. You still got to look at that.
Who was the last King of the Ring winner? Wasn't it Cody?
Mm-hmm. They had no progression last year whatsoever.
No, need to win that. It was nothing.
Fuck WWE for that. They had no progression. They didn't try to fucking create anybody new last year.
They teased it with Melo and all of them competing in, but didn't even get to win it.
If you want to move forward, I think right now you probably put the Dragunovs in the Elimination Chambers, and you have
Melos.
Guys like Obafemi have strong showings in the Rumble. You know what I mean? Like and. Like Trick Williams and shit like that.
Obi might win Obi could win a Rumble. Trick.
That'd be crazy if they had him win
I think
Rumble,
Trick's gonna win his way by talking.
He's so good as a character, bro. Talking about character development and ring, he just improved so much.
And then like the way they're bringing him up is the best. I've been waiting for someone to be brought up like this, like who wants to sign me? Who wants this double champ? Like finally someone in NXT is getting moved up into the wrestling pros. Right. Trick is getting moved right with the whole him and Javon. Like how they're literally back and forth they're fighting for him now. Like Raw and SmackDown are fighting for like who's gonna sign him. Thank you that they start doing fucking thing. Hopefully in the future more NXT get that type of storyline because that's what I've been waiting for since fucking Tyler Black. You know, like
all right, I'm gonna call this right now. I'm gonna say this. The tail end of this year or top of 2027, I think Trick Williams gets a match with Roman Reigns.
Ooh. Yeah.
I think Trick Williams gets a match with Roman Reigns.
And then if that happens, I feel like it'll be like a passing of the torch.
I think Trick Williams gets a match with Roman Reigns. I think this is going to be their year when
it's time to start new stars, dude.
Yeah. Shit. It's time to build new shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think like
veterans are going to be leaving.
Yeah, all their veterans are old as fuck. Look at Punk. Shit,
I think they
old.
pushed the fuck out of Obafemi this year, though. They're gonna fucking push him to the moon.
Youth movement, for sure.
Yeah, it's a youth movement's on its way. I mean, Melo winning right now, Dragunov just losing but putting up good matches. Like it's there, and it's all wrestling. I really feel like John Cena tapping out to Gunther was really what it said. It's pro sports entertainment lost to pro wrestling. With Gunther winning. And I really believe it. With all the wrestlers that are going to be pushed, they're all pro wrestlers. A lot of them are pro wrestlers.
We're going to go back to saying, like, I'm going to look at it this way, too. Like, both companies are watching one another, right? And seeing what's successful or not. They're watching AEW. And I think, like, they're seeing, like, the formula AEW is using is wrestling. They're just going back to traditional, just pro wrestling, bro. Like,
shit, yep.
And it's gotten them over. And I think like WWE has such a massive platform that if they do put on those kind of matches, that like it'd be a lot more successful.
They would
and these younger guys, bro. Yeah, these younger guys are all about wrestling. They're just wrestlers. Like
fuck. Imagine seeing Javon Evans in the AEW match right now. He'll murder that shit.
Yeah, look at all these guys that WWE have that would fit seamlessly in AEW. Javon Evans, fucking Carmelo Hayes. Like they have a shit. Yo, Dragunov will have his best run ever in AEW.
Oh my god, with more blood.
They love that style. Like they love to fucking crack each other in the head. Huh?
Him against Moxley?
Him versus Moxley, him versus Will Ospreay. Like he would have bangers over there. Him versus Pac. You can. There's a lot of guys who are wrestlers in WWE. Just Finn Balor will have a fucking run over there. Like you know what I mean?
The three fake luchadors are amazing wrestlers.
That's right. That's why I said like when it comes to both products, they're definitely very different. Like you know what I mean? One focuses more on character and story, characters and storylines. Hence the reason why the matches are a lot slower. They milk every move, no wasted motion in WWE compared to like AEW, where it's like in-ring performance matters, huh?
And like their booking is still like loose. They're not like locked in like WWE. WWE has like fucking storytelling for like months and years. I bet you AEW is like winging a lot of their shit too.
No, they're not. They're actually having really good stories and shit, dude.
I mean, it's getting there, but there's a lot of confusing ass shit that I bet you they like.
Just
what
watch
Punk
the
said.
product. You got to watch
Like-
the product.
I mean, I've been watching just like certain guys, but
Just watch it though. You just got to watch it.
Yeah,
They
just
go
say that-
back-
just
put it
say
like
that
this.
AEW doesn't have long-term storylines. You just don't watch the product enough.
You got to watch
Yeah.
it, bro. Because what they do is they leave cliffhangers and they plant seeds for later, and then they come back to them. Hence the reason why the Fatal 4-Way happened the way it did. They've been really careful with what they're creative. Like I'll give them that. That's why I
They've
say I
been
think
pushing
both products are
this-
watching one another.
aren't they having Roderick Strong and his wife fight right now?
Yeah, they got like Roderick, and then like when they both got in the ring at the same time at World's End, like the crowd popped because they knew at some point it was gonna happen. She kicked him in the face. He like fucking knife edge chopped his own
They
life.
fucking back so hard.
I was like, oh shit.
That was kind of cool. I like that.
They like I said, both products are watching one another, see what works. I think AEW is starting to incorporate a lot more storylines into their product, knowing
there's
that they
more-
can't put on great wrestling.
And there's more wrestlers coming in AEW, right? Isn't Dakota going there now? I think like
They're really
So-
careful about who they sign now. They're not even just signing any old body anymore,
that's good.
which is smart on their part. They don't. I think what they're learning is
they
having an
burned
overflux of
themselves
talent.
out. They burned us out with Punk when they picked up Punk and it didn't work out. That's where they really kind of.
They're really they're careful now. Like they're not just signing anybody who just leaves from
Yeah,
WWE. They're signing people that.
Drastic
fit.
step back this last year, 2025.
Yeah.
I like some of Joe's ops. I really like that faction.
I like Joe too. I like what they're doing with Samoa Joe. I think I like what they're doing right now with Swerve. They just got a really good product right now. They trimmed the fat, bro. They trimmed the fat. If you look at the stars today in AEW, they pushed a lot more younger. That's where they got WWE beat right now. The time when they was like, everybody looked at it like they fell off. They were building younger stars. And it's like they have like so many people that the entire roster looks different than it did like a fucking year or two ago when it comes to like their main event and everything.
No grenade before we wrap it up here.
Damn, we did. This is our
This is
longest.
the longest we've done.
Wow,
Your boy's
thank
back,
you.
that's why.
Fuck yeah. Are we gonna have more of
Boy
you?
came on
Are we
here.
gonna have
What
more
the
of you
fuck?
next year?
We'll see. I'm gonna try to do little pop-ins like this. You know, come out the
I
fucking
really
Mario
like
too.
you. I really like what you and Brock were doing too, bro.
And we got one episode, man.
Yeah, you got one
Oh,
episode.
coast to coast.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll get in some little some like, you know what I mean. I just been trying to focus on my own thing too.
That's good.
You know?
Hey, man, we're blessed to have you back. It's a great fucking gift for us. I mean, we've been wanting you to be here forever, but I know everything's personal with everybody. I've been sick a lot. It's been so hard for me to get up in this bitch too. So, you know what? I really appreciate you came by, man. This is the best way to fucking end our fucking year.
Great
Seriously.
way to end the fucking podcast.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I was like, let me stop by.
I miss
remember-
conversing with you, bro. Like it feels
Thank
right.
you.
It feels right. Sucks that Chris ain't here.
Something
Mr.
told me, I was like, yo, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie to you guys. I was looking at you get the messages and everything, and you guys setting up when you're gonna do and then you're setting up when you guys gonna do the next pod. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta work on that day. Y'all was talking about Sunday. Then I was like,
Yeah.
then Monday happened. And then I think like one of you guys, Brock was like, yeah, not tonight. And I was like, all right, they're gonna do it on Tuesday. I'm off on Tuesday. But if they do it on Tuesday, that stars align for that shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I was watching
you
guys since like Sunday. I was like, yo,
Or
I'm
let
gonna pop
us
in.
know.
I don't give a fuck. It's either gonna
When you
go
feel
good
like
or it's
getting
gonna go
next year,
bad.
let us know, bro. Let us know, so we'll try to work a schedule around you too next year. Because I know we all wing it in that chat. You see how the chat is, dude. There's
Yeah.
always so many hit and misses over there. It's hard to get. And then me and Brock are kind of caught up on the video game too. So
Nah, I was plotting this for a little bit. I was
Oh,
trying
that's
to see like, I like the last couple of weeks. I was like, maybe I should pop in on one of when they're just fucking in the middle of I was waiting for like just the link to go through. I was like, damn. And every time a day off didn't happen, I was like, all right. I was like, all right. Then
shit.
I think like, was it you, E, that mentioned it? Like, yo, are we doing one or whatever?
yeah.
I think it was like on Saturday or some shit like that. Saturday night, I looked at it. I was like, it was like, oh, Sunday. And then I think like Chris was like he was gonna be gone or whatever.
I just barely caught up. Every time I catch up on wrestling, I go to the chat. Y'all ready?
And then when I seen it was like
bro.
on Monday, and I was like, oh, don't fucking do Monday. Don't do Monday. And then Brock was like, not tonight. This type of day I'm still doing. I was like, they're going to land on Tuesday. If they land on Tuesday, I don't give a fuck which one of them are on there. I'm like, I'm popping up in that shit.
Appreciate you. And dude, I appreciate where we've been going, man.
Hold on. Before we get into our last speeches here. Last question.
Okay, let's go.
Is WWE playing it too safe right now?
Say it again. I'm going to say it one more time.
Is WWE playing it too safe?
Playing it too safe right now.
They're reckless by fucking selling it right now. They're giving a shit program.
I don't know, bro. I think they're not even
committed.
playing it safe. They're just fucking worried about every other thing else but the product. Like,
no, they're caught up. They're in a spider web, tangled.
I mean, you can say they're playing it safe too, right? 2025 kind of made it look like they are playing it too safe.
Transitional year. Fuck it, that's what it was. A transitional
year. Was it really?
Year.
Because they ain't nothing transition about that fucking year. Everything from January to right now, it's the same fucking stars.
They kind of rushed a bunch of stars right now with Mello winning, Dragunov, Trick Williams in the last part. They're literally kind of shoving it down our face for the New Year's. Like, wait for next year. Because all these new stars are popping up, really.
They got to play catch up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, AEW did a good job at building that foundation of younger stars when they did.
AEW needs to step it up, so it gives pressure to WWE to step it up. So.
I mean, it's got to say something when WWE doesn't win promotion of the year.
Yes, and they're winning everything in money. But when it comes to the fans, they ain't winning it. So,
but no, AEW won promotion of the year this year.
That's what I'm saying. It's saying something for WWE to not win that.
20 and Sports Illustrated blows WWE.
They fucking checked out fucking right when they got the Netflix deal.
You know what I mean?
Lied to us. The first episode they lied to us.
Really big deal. That was supposed to be really cool. The first episode was really great. I think the first maybe month was pretty decent.
No, it wasn't. They fucking ruined Hogan.
It was terrible.
They got people to boo him. It was the most weirdest
terrible.
Shit ever.
I liked the Netflix debut. I personally
You did?
Liked it.
I didn't like it.
I
didn't like it. That was the beginning of the end for me.
That's when I realized.
I gave them some grace because like season openers, like season premieres, always don't live up to the hype. So like I gave them some grace. I thought it was all pageantry.
Mm-hmm.
It was like bells and whistles and pageantry.
Too many old people coming in and like showing their faces.
It's like, we're on Netflix. So I didn't expect like too much from the first episode.
Travis Scott shit, like all this dumb shit. Like
like
it was caught up in some dumb shit, bro.
And also it looked like the match, like the matches were like requests by Netflix. Like the certain matches that they had, like, I think it was like Roman and Solo. Like, it just looked like it seemed like a fucking Saudi Arabia pay-per-view. You know, like how like a lot of those matches weren't canon. They're not canon, just requested matches. Like they're non-canon. So like, even though Roman and Solo were feuding, it was just like it's something about the match didn't seem like impactful at all. Like it just. And then they had the Liv Morgan.
Was that Punk's debut too? Punk's debut, huh?
The debut was separate.
No, it was at SummerSlam. No, Survivor Series 2023. Return, actually. Not debut.
Yeah, return.
Yeah.
Who came back at Netflix? No one came back at Netflix?
Penta debuted.
Oh, Penta debuted. There you go. Yeah, Penta debuted. Shit, where has he been? He just barely came out and helped Ray.
Got injured. He just came back.
Yeah, hey, prior to that, what was he doing?
Lucha Bros.
They were going to. They were going to be in Mexico, and then fucking Penta got injured.
They
did Ray and...
What did I say in the middle of the fucking year? What did I say in the middle of the year about Penta? The fucking jobber, dude. Like, guy was a jobber. He's a fucking jobber. Like, he was a jobber. That at the end of the day, straight enhancement talent. He was like, if you look at him, he was a fill-in for tournaments and shit. He was never going to win. You know what I mean? He was a fill-in. He was an enhancement talent. I said that. Like, he was an enhancement talent.
I think him helping Ray, though, is going to put him on another pedestal.
But it's just, they gave him TV time. They gave him TV time because he sells a lot of fucking merch. You know what I mean?
Him and Logan Paul had a lot of TV time around that time.
But in all honesty, they do that in the wrestling business. Let's be fair. Be honest with you guys. they bring in guys and girls to see if they can lose, and you know what I mean, to put business first. You know, so that's important. So even though, like, you know, fucking, I was trolling Penta, but they do that. Like, they bring you in to see, like, if you would, let's see if you can handle business first, and then eventually have you winning shit.
But do you think his run in AEW or WWE is better? Which one is better?
AEW.
All right.
AEW, easily.
You like his AEW?
Fuck yeah. AEW run. Have you seen the matches in the AEW run? Easily. Was Phoenix.
Yeah. So that's going to be back soon.
Was Phoenix.
His brother's gone too.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. They have a fucking, like I told you guys, they have a track record when it comes to Latino
It feels like
stars.
They signed them just so AEW couldn't keep them.
Yeah, counter signings. They've
right
been doing that with Vince McMahon too.
Yeah,
Vince
right now
McMahon
they have
used to do that
AAA,
shit.
so they're going to be useful future AAA matches.
Yeah, we said that in fucking 2025, and unfortunately, I mean, I can't consider either of them jobbers in the sense of typical jobbers. You say jobber, I think Brooklyn Brawler. All right, he's better than Brawler. He's got
Carrots is our type of shit.
That's what I think of jobber. I will call him definitely an enhancement talent. He is not.
He's a mid-carder.
He is a guy, yes, who is used to elevate other people right now.
Yeah, he's an enhancement talent. Like,
it's annoying because he's so much.
What does jobbers do? They're used to enhance other people.
A jobber loses 24/7, 100% of their match.
Yeah,
Barry
but
Horowitz.
He was a main event jobber. He was always putting on the nice matches, but you'd always lose.
Regardless, like jobber is just a slang term for enhancement talent.
Yeah,
it really is. But overall, using the word jobber can be just like how like some fans call each other marks. Like
he sells merch too though, Benta.
Yeah, look at him. Look, like, that is the look is he's $1 million walking.
I want them to get fucking the new version of that one guy that they always have.
Yo, is that John Cena figure still for sale? Sorry to off topic. The final.
I think it still is.
I gotta buy
people
that
already
thing.
sold that shit out.
You talking about the Funko Pop?
That should
no, not the Funko Pop. Like, there's a figure he has for sale.
A farewell one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it. I didn't even buy it myself. I fucking slept on it.
I'm gonna buy it. I meant to buy it that night on Saturday Night Main Event, and I don't really collect figures as much. I am gonna buy that if it's still available. I'm gonna buy it.
It is. You're gonna be waiting for a long time.
Yeah, you can look online. Unless you get lucky.
It's already on pre-sale, but it's not shipping out until late 2026.
What?
Oh,
that figure?
Cena?
The Funko.
Yeah, the farewell for Funko Pop.
Funko.
The one with the big heads.
Oh no, not the Funko Pop. I don't want the I'm not talking about the Funko Pop. Like the actual farewell figure.
Yeah, you got to order on their website. I think they have it on their website.
Yeah, I gotta check and see. I'm gonna buy it. Just because it's gonna be worth something. Like,
yeah.
Man.
All right, guys. Fuck. This is the way to end the fucking show. 2 hours and almost 30 minutes. Let's go.
This is 2 hours?
Yeah, and 23 minutes.
Damn.
Almost
Let's go,
hours.
bro. I mean,
surprise show.
Happy New Year, bro. Happy New
Year.
Year. Wrestling Junkies.
Well, before
Uncle
we
Cal.
wrap it up, Ernest does have a little something he wants to discuss and wants to put out for the Junkies going forward in 2020.
Oh, fuck. I mean, because a lot of us junkies love sports and we like games, everything, life. So I think moving forward, we might have more shows where we jump into other topics. So I would love to have you for basketball when we do basketball. Gaming, we might have a different cast for gaming, but
okay.
Next year we might switch it up. The Wrestling Junkies is still going to be our number one thing, but we want to put Junkies on all the other shit because we do love other stuff. Shows, movies, like more stuff to talk about because I think there's a lot more.
Okay, I'm with that.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll drop by definitely.
We're gonna have our wrestling, and then we'll have our UFC, and then we'll have our boxing,
basketball. So if you're into sports, you want to do sports betting. I mean, I'm thinking about a bunch of shit, bro. Like
okay,
try to change it up because I mean, a lot of my friends tell me like, man, why are you just doing wrestling? You're kind of like, you do a lot of things. I do a basketball. I'm in a band. So I mean, like, I want to kind of like venture all those things. I'm in a gaming community. I don't know if you play video games like me and Brock, but you should join us. We play Arc Raiders.
Yeah, I just bought that Switch too. Like,
oh shit, do they have that? No, that Switch is Nintendo stuff.
I'm a Nintendo guy. Like,
okay, shit. We're about to find the game. But yeah. Everyone out there, shout out Arc Raiders. Me and Brock are on that shit like 24/7. So anyone on here.
I'm a Switch 2 guy. I'm a Nintendo guy.
So we're gonna step it up and get creative, not just be wrestling. And I know we've always been that the last few years, but I think it's time to venture off. And
shout out to Nintendo, bruh.
Hey, there you go.
There you go. This fucking thing been with me. Yes.
Sign him. Give him some goddamn product. Nintendo. And give us some PlayStation sponsorship.
That's going to wrap it up for the final episode of 2025 Wrestling Junkeez.
Plug my Instagram.
Yes. Yeah, plug your Instagram, bro. Come on.
Follow me at the 444 Wrestling Corner on Instagram and on TikTok. The _444 Wrestling _corner on both Instagram and TikTok. We just reached 1,000 followers. Let's fucking go.
Fuck yeah, dude. Keep that shit up, bro.
For clips,
your voice
updates.
needs to be heard the most. Even your inspirational shit, bro. I really listen to your shit. Seriously.
Thank you. Like, I've been trying to pay a little attention to that.
Yeah, don't, man. That's
page
like,
as well.
when I'm sick, bro. So sometimes when I'm down and out, I fucking listen to your shit, bro. Seriously.
Oh, wow. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that.
That shit really pushes me to like fucking, to like get on over, bro. Because sometimes you just need words of encouragement. So keep that shit up. All right, guys, Junkeez, we out. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So make sure to follow us on Instagram, hit us up on YouTube, and we'll see you in 2026, everybody.
Yes.
All right. Good seeing you fellas, man.
Yes.
Thank you,
Cal.
As we always end this, make sure to
follow the Junkeez.
Later.
I didn't know. All right, later.
I know. I didn't know. You put me in the spot. I was like, what do I always say? What do I always say? Fuck. Okay.
I'm like, looking like, the fuck did I say?
All right.
All right. Yeah.